As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Chargers match up against the Titans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Vinatieri comes in to kick off. Should be a return here. From the 4. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Ball on their own 29. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Rolls out to his left. Hits the back with some running room. Throw out is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
2nd and 5 coming up here. The Titans with a 4-man front. Young with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Throw out is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Try to catch the defense snapping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Jammer comes up to make the play at the 48.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Only one man back with a counter play. McLean takes him down at the 45-yard line. Lynch gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. 2nd and maybe 3. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Cox records the stop at the 37-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll pass on 1st down. Going for the deep man. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure with the throw. Sim is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
8th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. The Titans line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Here's nothing. Sanders comes up to make the play at the 17.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Inside the red zone. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off in the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Throws on the run. Lead pass to the back. Cox is there on the stop at the 5. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. It's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Give it up to the tailback. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and goal at the 6. Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Throws to the end zone. The pass goes for 6.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Williams looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball. Records
the stop at the 33-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 33. Jacobs, the lone setback.
Riverside. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Breaks free. Urlacher is the guy who's there to bring him down.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball right around midfield. Only one man back. Manning sends a man in motion.
Riverside. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Chargers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball at about midfield. The defense lines up in the nickel. Going to the air on first down. Throws it almost intercepted. Urlacher had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Green,
Only one man
64.
back.
Riverside. Hut, hut.
Leave it off. Jackson is there for the tackle.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
So a gain of about 1. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Richardson is ready to punt this one away. Henderson back to return. And he signals for the fair catch. Handoff to the tailback. Guinness comes up to make the play at the 13.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Titans come out on a 4-3. Fakes the handle. Throwing on the run. Crowell has it. Young picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Manning sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Looking upfield. Thomas is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
Texas 36. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Aimed it off to the back. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
They're blitzing. Looks to the end zone. Makes the catch.
I'll tell you, Peyton Manning's decisive back there in the pocket. He picks out a target, and boom, he just gets the ball there.
Adam Vinatieri comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
From the 10-yard line. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
You need to look at an outside receiver on this play so he can get out of bounds.
Just over a minute still to go. Out of the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. It's in. Makes the stop at the 45. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throw out. Picks it off. Great pressure up front, forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
36.
Hand it off. Just won't go down. Big pop that time.
He's really picking up good yardage with his carry. I keep handing him the ball till the defense shows me that they can take it away. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Rosen from the Urlacher. Pass it.
Ryan Urlacher has good instincts for a middle linebacker, and he's getting better and better every year.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 29. Young starts out of the shotgun. He'll pass on a first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape the sack. I'll tell you, we've had a close first half, and it should be the same for the second. And that's why it would be big if they could get a field goal here. The way this thing is going, that could be the margin of victory. That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
1st and 10. The Titans come out in a 4-3 with a deep throw to the right side. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Lynch, the lone setback, gets the call. Closing in. He'll keep it. Fumble. The Titans scoop up the fumble. Ball came loose and the defense was right there to pick it up. Manning from the shotgun. Morgan moves in motion. Blitz is coming. Going long. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. Manning sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Rosen. It's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Morgan was his intended target. Peterson, the lone back. Manning sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. The back breaks free. Bailey brings him down at the 41. Shot out of a cannon, John, the way he exploded after he got the handoff.
I'll say the offensive line created some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
Rolling out to his right. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Tennessee will stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half.
This is a good special teams play.
Vinatieri will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran kicks it through. Going with the squib kick. This one is fielded by Miller. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 10-7. Titans. Williams in to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Morgan. Tennessee takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy, 72.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. This one is spotted at the 25-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Heaving it over the middle. Nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Cowboy, 72. Cowboy, 72.
Handed off to the back. He shakes the defender. Reed is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 28. They can't get the 1st down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch called for. The Titans line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. The 40. Jammer with the stop at the 47-yard line. Chandler is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
From the gun, the pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Young will be looking at 2nd down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on their own 23. The Titans come out in a 4-3. On the move. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play. The Titans come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Fires this one deep. In, out of his hands. Ugh, terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Incomplete pass.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
They're in field goal range.
Blue, 53. Texas, 36.
Looking to run it here. Urlacher wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Jacobs rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead.
Blue, 53.
fifth tackle of the game. So that's a gain of about 5. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Blue, 53. Green, 58. Hey, 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 hey.
The rush is on. Throws this one off balance. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. Vinatieri bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total. Following the field goal, the score is 13-7 Titans. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line. Missed tackle. Henderson returns this one to the 22-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Going long. He's there for the catch. Jammer is there for the tackle at the 29.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Throw out. Pulls him down at the 28-yard line.
You need to keep these guys on. Powered up between the tackles a time or two.
They're within striking distance here. The Titans line up in a 4-3. Drops back. On the run. Almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Young out of the gun. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Jammer makes the tackle at the 12-yard line. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 13-7. Titans. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. They got into the end zone on their last red zone trip. If they can duplicate that, they'll take the lead.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Now that's how you put things together on offense late in the game. And they really got it done on that drive. Calling excellent plays and executing them. Moving down the field for the score.
Sends it sailing. From the 10. Breaks free of the defender.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Manning scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it. Is there for the tackle. No pass on first down. Launches this one to the left. Gets his hand on it. Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Miller had the coverage on the play. He's rushing the offense back to the line. He has time. Under pressure. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect your quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
They'll go for the shotgun. Closing in with the throw. It's batted away. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Henderson sets up to run back the punt. 16-yard line. Slips the tackle. Henderson with some good yardage on that return, back to the 28.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. The 40. And he's forced out of bounds at the 44.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The Titans with a 4-man front with the carry. Sanders makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. Lynch runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Just over a minute still to go. The Titans come out in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Bob Sanders found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
A little over a minute left. The Titans with a 4-man front going to the air on first down. There he goes, a lot of room to run, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 26. Thomas held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Gives this one a ride to the left. Gets his hand up. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Dropping back, throws on the run. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40. And he's ridden out at the 36-yard line. Stallworth needed just one more block to pick up the first down, John.
Yeah, but still a great game. When you pick up yardage like that after making a catch, then your offense is doing something right.
Handed off to the back. Quentin Jammer is in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. The coach is having them hurry it up. The blitz is on. Throws on the move. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Launches this one to the right. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Number 82, the motion man. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
And here's how they've done so far on fourth down. Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it.
Purple, 49.
Dropping back. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. They didn't have much choice, needing a touchdown to take the lead, and now they'll turn it over with very little time left. A little misdirection. Quentin Jammer brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
They're within striking distance here. With a counterplay. Strip breaks the play up in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Here comes the blitz. Pressure gets the pass off. Pass throw is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Hurst stops him at the 23-yard line.
Still enough time for him to get into field goal range. The quarterback can take what the defense gives him, but he should be able to either stop the clock or move the chains.
Manning starts out of the shotgun.
64.
Gets rid of it. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it may be a little too late. This play might work.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. Number 38 is there for the tackle. At the 23. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Rolling out to his right. Rolling right. Fires this one deep. Intercepted in the end zone. Low-scoring game as the teams finish less than a field goal apart.